I'm Wrestling Days, and you're watching to my phenomenal figures, the best channel on all of YouTube.
Payback is this Saturday, and in this video today, we're going to be talking about WWE Payback Predictions. This Saturday is Payback, like as I just said. Looks like a pretty good card. We got 7 things announced so far. The reason I'm saying 7 things is because one of them is the Grayson Waller effect with Grayson Waller and Cody Rhodes. That's going to be epic. Big fan of Grayson Waller, man. I love Grayson Waller. He's absolutely amazing. Cody Rhodes is sick as well. But yeah, I'm actually looking forward to that. Today we're going to be doing the predictions for Payback. Make sure to drop a like on the video, subscribe as always, and leave a comment down below on what match you're looking forward to the most at this weekend Payback. Now we're going to get into the predictions. One more thing, actually, before we do get into the predictions. The reason I was not doing YouTube for ages, haven't uploaded in ages, was because I was in my holiday home. But we are back now. We're back in the main house. And there's going to be lots of cool videos coming. Lots of cool videos coming. I have a bunch of stuff planned. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of cool videos coming soon. It's going to be this Payback predictions. And then I'll try to do a setup maybe after this. Like after the weekend of wrestling this weekend. Because I was planning on doing a setup then predictions. But we'll just see how it goes. Today, we're getting predictions out. And then whenever we're doing the action figure setup. Let's get into the predictions. The first match is Miz versus what everybody's saying. L.A. Knight, yeah. So we got L.A. Knight versus The Miz one-on-one at Payback. No stipulation, anything like that. The feud for this has been absolutely hilarious. I am loving this feud. Yeah, I do want to mention that that is not L.A. Knight. That is Miz, and it looks a bit weird. There's 2 Miz's, but that is my L.A. Knight custom. Yeah. There's a video on that, on how you make the L.A. Knight custom. But yeah, this should be a banger of a match. I'm hoping that this feud continues. I think that this feud is going to continue. I know everybody wants LA Knight to win, but I'm going to predict that The Miz wins and this feud continues. I think it's going to be LA Knight is going to be chasing for a win. That's what this feud is going to be. I think the people are going to get behind LA Knight more from this, and I think people are going to hate Miz more from this. So, my prediction is The Miz is going to win, unfortunately. Next match. Our next match is Rhea Ripley versus Raquel. I will put a picture of Raquel on the screen. Yeah, of course. I do know that is not the title that Rhea has right now, but it's what I had on the figure, so I'm just going to say. Rhea Ripley is the women's champion of Raw right now. I was going to put the World Heavyweight Championship on her, but I don't know where it is right now, so I'm just going to go with this. Anyways, feud for this has been, yeah, it's been okay, you know. It's finally a good challenger, a good legit challenger for Rhea Ripley. In the past, she hasn't had like the best challengers, unfortunately. Like Zelina Vega, that was alright. Natalya, that was alright. You know, nothing that great. So Raquel, I don't see Raquel winning here. I'm going to predict that Rhea Ripley wins. Should be a great match though. I'd say that this is going to be a really, really good match. It could be one of the best matches of the night. Moving on to the next match. Rhea Ripley is going to win this one. Becky Lynch versus Trish Stratus, finally, for the final time. Becky and Zoe Starks had an absolute banger of a match. Banger after banger, fella. They had an absolute banger of a match. It was Fight Night on Monday Night Raw, and they had a banger of a match. Such an amazing match. Becky did walk away with the win, and it was a good match. Hopefully, this is the last match we see between Becky and Trish. I think this is ending this feud. A lot of people online have been saying that this feud hasn't been that good. I honestly have enjoyed this feud. I don't think it's been bad at all. I think it's actually been very entertaining. Becky and Zoe Starks went on a banger on Raw, like I mentioned. My prediction for this is obviously Becky Lynch is going to win, and then this feud is going to end. So yeah, Becky for the win. Next match. Should be a banger though, because it's a steel cage match. I'm hoping it's a good match. I'm hoping they pull out a lot of this match. Next match though. Becky wins. The Grayson Waller effect with none other than Cody Rhodes. Grayson Waller and Cody Rhodes are doing the Grayson Waller effect. The reason I'm doing the Australian accents is because I actually am half Australian. A lot of you may not know that. But yeah, I'm not slagging off the Australians. I love the Australians. I love Grayson Waller. Cody Rhodes on the Grayson Waller effect. It should be cool. I'm looking forward to it. It should be sick. It should be a good segment. I think Grayson is amazing on the mic. I think Cody's always entertaining. I'm predicting what's going to happen is that we either get Grayson Cody on the night. It could be Cody's wearing a suit and then the match happens later on in the night. Or it could be that Cody comes out in ring gear and that sets up for a match. That's option one. Option two is somebody else comes out and starts a feud with Cody Rhodes. Because Cody doesn't really have a feud right now. He's basically being the cheerleader for Kevin and Sami. That's what I call him. I call him the cheerleader for Kevin and Sami. So I think that Cody is going to start a feud with either Grayson or someone else. Moving on, the Grayson Waller effect. Moving on. Austin Theory versus Rey Mysterio for the United States Championship. This should be a good match. On SmackDown a few weeks ago, in case you guys didn't see it, Rey Mysterio won the United States title. I thought it was an absolute shock. Well, I kind of thought he was going to win, but it was a bit of a shock on how they did it. It was over in literally, I think about 2 to 5 minutes. I think it was around that time, and it was crazy. Rey just beat Theory like that, and I was like, that's Austin Theory, because, you know, he's meant to be the future of the WWE. It's crazy they build him up like he's the future of WWE. And WWE, Sheamus says it like that. But yeah, Theory, Rey, should be a good match. Theory is not winning this. Rey Mysterio is retaining, and then what I think is going to happen, if I can flip and find his figure. Where is he? Let me pause it. I don't want the video to go. This is 100% one way or the other leading to a match between Santos Escobar and Rey Mysterio. Santos Escobar could be heel, could be face. Who knows? But this is leading to a match against I just sold my car to Santos Escobar. That was a chant at London, but yeah, next match. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens versus the Judgment Day, Finn Balor, and Damian Priest for the tag team titles. Now, I would predict and I would want the Judgment Day to win if Sami and Kevin did more with the tag team titles. They won them about five months ago now, back at WrestleMania in April. They haven't done that much with those tag titles. Unfortunately, that's been the case. They have not done that much with the tag titles. If Judgment Day win this, I'm happy for Judgment Day. I'm a little disappointed in WWE for what I'm hugely disappointed in what WWE have done with Kevin and Sami. If they lose here, I think it's an absolute disgrace to their title run because I think they're such a good tag team. I just don't think WWE have been handing them out the best matches, the best feuds. I think this Judgment Day feud has been so boring. It's been going on now for months and we get the same outcome. We get the same match. It's so bad. I'm so glad that we're finally getting this in a pay-per-view. I'm so glad that the tag team titles are finally being defended on a pay-per-view because they have not been defended on a pay-per-view. One time they defended them on a pay-per-view against, what's their names? Against the Bloodline, Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns. So I'm hoping that this is an absolute banger. I'm saying it's going to be a banger. It's some kind of Extreme Rules match. I don't really know what the stipulation is. It's like some basically Extreme Rules or No Holds Barred, that kind of match. I forgot the name they said on Raw, but it's like an Extreme Rules match. I'm going to predict that Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens retain only because I think WWE want to do more with them, and I don't think WWE would. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens win this one. Moving on to the next match, and everything fell over. Last but not least, this should be the main event of Payback. In my opinion, it should be. Seth freaking Rollins is definitely the best thing on television right now. This feud is the best thing on WWE TV right now. Bloodline are taking a break. I'm actually glad that WWE decided to give the Bloodline a break. I think the storyline, needed to take a break. More people needed to step up and become in the main event scene. And that's exactly what they're doing here. This should be an absolute banger. There is a few ways that I see this match going. I have loved this feud, by the way. I have loved Shinsuke's video packages they've done. I still do see this match going a few ways. One is that Seth Rollins beats Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke absolutely destroys Rollins, though. He destroys the back. Physically destroys Seth Rollins. So then what I was saying is, Priest comes out. I don't even know where the freaking money in the... Oh, no, never mind, we got it. Priest comes out with the Money in the Bank briefcase, cashes in his briefcase, and beats Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship. Or Seth Rollins wins, and that happens down the line, and we continue the feud with Shinsuke. Shinsuke targets the back in another match. Maybe they have like 2 more matches after this, 1 more match, and eventually Priest wins and takes the title away from Zeth. Because this might have to happen because of Zeth's health. I personally think that if Zeth needs the break, take the break. Because I don't want to see Zeth have to retire like what happened to Randy Orton. So yeah, I'm hoping that they do this. Thank you a lot for watching this video though. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to My Fun Figures. Make sure to enjoy Payback this weekend. My Fun Figures, out!